CINEMANIACS, Michael Jackson, this is an overview. Yeah! Hello everybody, right. This is, I'm gonna review a movie that I saw 2 weeks ago. I think it's, supposed to end its run maybe today or yesterday, but got extended due to popular demand. And it's, Michael Jackson's This Is It. I'm gonna review it, and it's basically about, Michael Jackson's interviews that he was doing before he died, and it sort of compiled and directed by Kenny Ortega, who was popular for the he was doing the tours that Michael Jackson was supposed to do. This is it, and he sort of directed the High School Musical films, and I think he done it's basically about it's compilation of interviews and rehearsal footage of the concert rehearsals that Michael Jackson was supposed to be doing before he died. And really, I sort of went and seen this the day after it opened. It really, me and my brother went and saw it, and well, I would say I'd give this movie sort of a 5 out of 5. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, because if you look on the Facebook group Shut Up About the Death of Michael Jackson, you see that if you give 5 out of 5 this movie 5 out of 5, you're going to be disrespecting the King of Pop. Because really, me and my friend Nick were really starting to get sick of the whole Michael Jackson, about people whinging about him dying, and really, I'm not really sort of being disrespectful to the dead. I'm not really being disrespectful. I like his music. I like Thriller, Beat It, Man in the Mirror. Man in the Mirror, that's my brother's favourite song, but really, it's just, he's been dead for 4 months now. Just shut up and let him rest in peace. Because some people, they just don't know when to stop. The media, they just don't know when to stop this whole thing. It's like the movie Bolts, where the little girl in it who stars in this huge TV show nearly died in a fire in the studio that was caused by her canine co-star being afraid of doing the scene and accidentally setting something on fire, and he exploited the whole thing for publicity services. And that goes to show that the media cannot have to stick their snubby little noses into everything. And really, I'm not really being disrespectful. I actually thought This Is It was a really good movie, and it's enjoyable, and really, I'm not sort of a huge Michael Jackson fan at first. I started to like Michael Jackson's music, and I've always liked his songs. It's just I like them even more, when he died. I didn't even, when my mum told me that Michael Jackson died, I actually thought she was joking, because he's supposed to live till he's about 90. And I thought millions of people will be getting their money back. And that one of my friends, Ryan Knight, who has whose nose is huge and looks a bit like Michael Jackson, would get a load of crap from the other pupils. But, really... Okay, Mother, I'll be down for tea. Sorry, where was I? Okay, look, Michael Jackson, okay, he's alright, he's sort of a good music artist, but he died 4 months ago. Just shut up and let him rest in peace. Even that live seance that aired on Friday night, I don't have Sky One, but I'm assuming it's all fake. Because really, I'm really starting to get sick of this. So is Comedy Writer 23. As you may watch this video, the all jacked up, which is sort of real. I'm starting to think that nobody really cares about what everybody thinks, and really, I'm really starting to get sick of the whole thing about Michael Jackson, and you know, and also, I really wish people would stop, you know, giving him a load of hassle, like, you know, telling jokes about him being a paedophile and that sort of stuff. And, you know, okay, really, just leave Jacko alone, okay? Because I don't want to hear any more about Michael Jackson, okay? On Sean's Entertainment News, I know I may get some headlines about Jacko, which I usually read off BBC or bbcnews.com or Yahoo, but it's starting to get way out of hand, and okay, the live service is good, but really, this movie, now, you're just using him for profit, okay? This goes for you, Evening Live, okay? You should have held on to the footage. It was a good movie. I didn't really see it at IMAX. I saw it at the Odeon Trafford Centre, and you know, okay, I'm starting to really, okay, fine. There's some really, all I hear on newslines was he murdered? What will happen to his kids? Does Boba the Chimp know anything about this? Or will the Neverland Ranch get sold to Busch Gardens? That's all I ever hear. But still, really, there's also some... Now, enough of me complaining about Jacko, let's get back to the movie. There's also a couple of scenes, which me and Rubber like. They also, taped video openings for the songs, like a 3D version of Thriller and a black and white version of Smooth Criminal. And really, there's also the Earth song, which involves a little girl falling asleep in a forest and wakes up to find that a forest was torn down by a group of loggers. And this sort of tells us that we want everyone to care about the environment. And also, I really enjoyed this film. And also, you know, okay, Michael Jackson, he'll live on. He'll really live on, and I just wish people would quit, you know, giving him a load of hassle and talking about his death. They should really move on. They should really move on. And also, I would say that, I give this film sort of 5 out of 5, and, well, that's it. This is it. Well, that was it. But, well, okay, I'm sorry if I offended anybody about the whole quit hassling about Michael Jackson, that you talk about his death too much, but, I'm really saying this sort of out of respect for Michael, because he sort of gets too crowded and that sort of stuff. So, it's CINEMANIACS signing out. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.